Everyone, it's Michelle here. How are you all doing on this Sunday? I just thought I'd hop on and just have a little chat and do a little bit of knitting. Just have a quick drink. I finished the back on the little coat that I'm making for my niece. So it's here. It's made by the beautiful James C. Brett Fairground. Is it G12? But yeah, and that's the gathers. That's the what's it called? Like the yoke of the coat. But yeah, that's it. So it's beautiful, isn't it? It's absolutely stunning. I love it. I've also done the left front, well, nearly left front. The bands are already knitted on, like so. See, when you lift it up, you can't see the goddamn thing. But yeah, that's the left front. So I've nearly done that now. Oh, I'm just on some more shaping. And I went on Facebook this morning. It's not very often I go on. I just don't tend to go because I get like a comment and then it erupts and I go on stupid things. So I don't tend to go on. But I went on, and then two girls who I went to school with, two of the women I went to school with, one's older than me, one's same age, we were in a few classes together at school. We've all lost our husbands to cancer. And actually, the one who's older than me, her husband's buried just up from my husband. Anyway, they'd shared a thing and put thinking about you, and I just thought, oh. And I clicked on it, and I thought, oh, I know her. Obviously, she lives in our village. She's younger than me. I'm sure she is. She lives in our village, and I clicked on it and read the tragic story that what had happened, and I was just like, how can one person endure such? Oh God. And anyway, when she's got two children and she's pregnant, she's having a girl. They did a gender reveal not long ago. So she's obviously she's due to have a baby pretty soon. And she's got a little girl in primary, and then she's got a boy who, when he was in secondary school, he was diagnosed with cancer, and it is terminal. And her husband went to work on Tuesday morning at 6:30. He was involved in a road traffic accident, and sadly on Thursday he lost his life. Somebody put on a GoFundMe, a relative of hers put a GoFundMe on, and he'd lost his fight to stay alive. It was brainstem or something, so he died. And I just think, God, that poor woman, you know what I mean? So, all three kids won't have a dad, just like mine. The baby won't even know the dad. And a son's going what a son's going through. And I just think, do you know what? Life's so cruel. It is utterly cruel, and this is why I don't have any faith. And I don't mean to offend any subscribers, anybody on my channel who's watching. I don't want to offend you. You know, you have your faith and you have your beliefs, and I don't in any way, shape or form say that's wrong, or you know, you're wrong to have that. It's good that you've got that. I don't have that, and I will never have that. And this what's happened just confirms and reaffirms why I don't have it. So like my sister, her baby, her first baby, Reese, she was 32 weeks and she went into labour. She had an abruption, and sadly he died. And he lived for 3 days. Was it 3 days, 4 days? And he moved position. He'd been in the same position all the time, and then he moved when she had the abruption. He moved that day, and she went to hospital for a checkup, and he'd moved position, and she had an abruption that night. And and as he moved, he stemmed the bleed, so she didn't die, but obviously he did. You know, and my sister was together with a partner, been together years, they'd bought a house, it was planned, this baby was planned, they'd both got good jobs, and then, you know, he's taken from them. So this is what I don't get. Why would they do that? And it was around the time of Baby P. Now, if you're not familiar with Baby P, if you're not from the UK, it was a baby that was murdered. Oh, God, okay, sorry. It was murdered by his carers. The I'm not even going to call them. I'm not even going to say. The people what was meant to look after him, and care for him and love him and protect him and do everything they can and put themselves before him. They did nothing of that sort at all. They didn't care. They didn't do anything like that. All they did was torture and hurt him and murder him. That's what they did. Now, if you're gonna take my sister's baby, I don't understand why not let him. He already endured like pain from being little. Why not take him in his sleep, Baby P, the day before he was tortured and murdered and brutally murdered? Why not take him in his sleep and leave my sister's baby here? Why does that never happen? It's like this lady whose husband's just died. You know, I'm sure there's somebody just murdered somebody somewhere in UK. Now, why would you not, or, you know, somebody sexually abusing children, why would you not take him? Why would you take her husband? Why would you take my husband? Why? You know what I mean? And that's why I don't have any faith, because of that. I just don't see the logic in it at all. So I believe you're born, you're here, you die. You're born, you live, you die. That's what I believe in. So I always say to my kids, 100%, you go, you live your life, you go for it. No matter what you want to do in life, you go for it and you do it. And you live life to the max. And this is what I say to them all the time. If you want to go out 3 times a week, 4 times a week for a meal, and you can afford to spend £100 on a meal, you go, lads. Go and do it. This is what I say. You know, you want to have the house built, you have one built. You work damn hard for it, you have it done. Because, you know, that's it, you're here and then that's it. That's my belief. And I'm sorry if I offend somebody, some people. You know, I truly don't mean to. I'm just saying that's my belief. So yeah, it's just put a bit of a somber morning on things, really. I've cleaned like mad. I always do when I'm a little bit upset or I'm a little bit. I mean, I didn't personally know her. I know of her. I didn't know her to speak to. Well, I knew who she was, but obviously we didn't speak, sort of thing. But I just think it's just absolutely tragic, and you know, I just think, oh, life, life. So yeah, that's, you know, it's just I've cleaned everywhere. I've cleaned the upstairs bathroom, the toilet, the shower, everything. It's gleaming. It's cleaned the downstairs toilet. That's gleaming. Cleaned all the kitchen, all the living room. Clean the windows, changed the beds. I've done a lot of things. Done about 4 loads of washing. I've done a lot of things. All I haven't done is took her on a WALK. I don't want to say it. She's asleep at the minute. But I just thought it might not hurt for her to miss one day. It keeps going dark, and I don't want her to go. And then she's quite a furry dog. She's got quite long hair. She gets wet through while we're out. She'll stink, and I don't want to. So obviously now it's nice at night. If it's nice tonight, you know, if sun comes out or whatever, I'll take her. But I'm just having a little coffee and a little bit of knitting. But on a lighter note, one of my videos has got like loads. It's got like 1,800 views, and I'm thinking, what? Why is the hell has it got that? It's not even a tutorial. It's not even a haul. It's me moaning. It's a Sunday moaning and whip my whips, and like Oh God, I looked at the analytics and I just thought, oh, oh God, it's not that type of channel. Let's just say I think the over 18s are coming to my channel expecting to see something they're not. And instead they've got a 51-year-old woman sitting moaning about kids on the street, moaning about a job with kids and knitting. So let's just say they are not got my channel. They're not coming to my channel to think what they're going to get at all. But I've got the views. I would just laugh. I was laughing to myself. I found that out last night, and I was sat in bed giggling, and I just thought, oh, oh. So the WIP I'm referring to is an abbreviation. It's work in progress, not what they think they're getting. I'm not that type of gal, and it's not that type of channel. So that's on a lighter note. I thought that was a bit funny. I can imagine them. They're all revved up, and then they get to me. I'm cackling on like an old witch. Oh God, not what they expected, is it? I don't know. Oh goodness me, it's not been a bad day actually. It was, I pegged washing out this morning about 7:15, and it was I pegged it out, and then about 10:07 we had a hail shower, like a storm, hail shower. It lasted a good 10 minutes, I would say. I thought, oh, I'm not fetching them in, I can't be bothered. So I left bedding out, and it's dry. It has dried them. It completely dried them. I've got towels out, it's dried, and now I've got sweatshirts out. I mean, I don't care if they don't fully dry, I can air them off on radiators later, but the majority of it is. But it keeps going really dark, and then it gets really, then it goes sunny again, but I don't think we're going to get any more sun. I think it's just dark and that's it. But yeah. So that's everything. I'm sorry if you're disappointed that you come in. I'm not what you think you're coming for on my other channel. But yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe. Take care, and I'll speak to you all very soon. Bye.